Hey everybody, I want to thank you for tuning in again, and let's get right to it. Today's lesson, DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion. Three very scary words for about half the population. So, what is so scary about DEI? Well, apparently, the theory goes that people are being promoted or people are being given jobs simply because of the color of their skin and their sex, or both, which is really scary. Now, let's think about this for a minute. People getting advantages simply because the color of their skin and their sex at birth. Can't really say it any other way. So let's kind of go back through the time machine in my head. Let's go back to President number 1, George Washington, a white male, a Christian white male. Now let's go through the old presidential Rolodex, and I'm not going to go through them all because I don't have time for that. So let's get all the way up to the other George, the other George W., George W. Bush. From George Washington to George W. Bush, white Christian males. Now, that's simply because in this large country of ours, over those hundreds of years, the best candidate and the most qualified candidate was a white Christian male. It all worked out so well because, of course, they were the best candidates, and that's why they became president. Let's talk about today. We live in a country where there are, shocking to know, more females than males in the United States. So, males, like me, are in the minority. Yet, in this 2024 election, even though there are more females than males, the most qualified candidate is a Christian white male. It all works out so well. Kamala Harris can't be qualified because she's not white. She's not male. She got the Christian part, but so it all works out. You understand? Diversity, equity, inclusion. No preference is ever given because you were born a white male or a Christian white male. No, that just happened to be the big coincidence through the history of the United States of America. And if you believe that, I have several bridges I'd like to sell you. So until next time, vote Democrat, vote Kamala, and save democracy.